Hello everyone and welcome to another Greeks at War battle mechanics video. This time we want to present you the philosophy of our mod development concerning battles. Since the human player is much smarter than artificial intelligence, in Greeks at War we gave AI a significant boost to stats. Human player, in order to overcome his initial handicap, needs to think strategically campaign map where he can choose the right terrain or the appropriate omens before the attack, but also during the battle where he must think ways to achieve his victory using various tactics or mechanics. The following battle is such an example. I played this battle 3 times. The first 2 I ciphered decisive defeats because I was thinking clearly. On the 3rd time that I actually thought my moves beforehand, I had a positive outcome. And so, let's see the battle at its beginning. At first I was expecting the reinforcements to come from behind the town, so I placed my units in line in order to cut off the garrison from the reinforcements. At this battle, the artificial intelligence caught me in a surprise a bit, because the reinforcements arrived in a different point than I was expecting them, and they arrived exactly behind our backs, so we had to improvise a new strategy altogether. In order to survive this two-front attack, our only choice is to divide our army in 2 parts. One part will try to hold on and delay the garrison coming out of the city, and for this we will use lighter troops like javelin men, slinger and archers. And as you can see here, our slingers are aiming at enemy javelin men. While, as you can see here, we're keeping 2 regiments of light hoplites in case a reinforcement is needed. While these moves are happening in Western Front, on Eastern Front we are ready to engage on the enemy. So in this battle we're gonna use a classic ancient Greek tactic where the stronger units are gonna occupy the left wing and try to hold off the enemy, while the lighter troops on the right wing will try to encircle the enemy and attack from behind. At this point you're about to witness a mistake that could nearly cost us the battle. We see an isolated troop in front of us when we are moving to engage it, but nearby there are javelin men and other troops that are already firing upon us. Fortunately we realized the mistake quite fast and we are withdrawing the troops to a new line further behind, while bringing forward archers to engage the enemy javelin men with the increased range of their weapon. On the left you see the horsemen making their move. The idea behind this move is that while the enemy skirmishers retreating in the face of the cavalry, our own archers rain down death arrows before them. You will notice that cavalry refrain from engaging enemy skirmishers, but its presence making enemy skirmishers retreating, and we gain time for our own archers to further make more killing rates. And now that we are rather close together, our land troops making their move to engage the enemy. Again, I must stress that all the battle will be won or lost exactly at this point. And this point is the ability of our heavy troops to withstand the attack of the enemy until our lighter troops encircle and kill all opposition. Here you just witness a cavalry charge in an unprepared hoplitic unit inflicting heavy casualties. From 160 men at the beginning, only 120 men left. And here is the encirclement move taking place. As you can see also from the strategic view, our light troops are moving to encircle the enemy. Here you see our missile troop continue to inflict damage to enemy missiles. At this case, mercenary Cretan archers. On the left you see the complete encirclement on the enemy hoplitic unit. And here you use another favorite tactic. You use a fast and light troop like these light hoplites to lure away the heavier picked hoplites of the enemy, since they cannot catch them due to their lower speed, and archers firing down arrows in their backs. You see the forward advanced button here, and our hoplites engage closer the enemy flank. In the background you see an enemy hoplitic unit wavering. This is a light hoplitic unit taking damage from our javelin men. At the left flank, our strong hoplites are still holding on. The enemy that was encircled had routed already, and the units are moving forward to protect the flanks of our flanking hoplitic unit. Heavy hoplites here are still trying to catch our lighter hoplites. Here in the east we are losing the battle, but slow enough, so we have enough time if we win on the west side to move troops here and protect our rear. As you can see, enemy is slowly encircled and obliterated.
As you command. At speed. Orders understood.
And now it's time to take care of those picked hoplites of the enemy with our elite troops that got free of engagement with the enemy.
Attack that position!
This is the point that our right wing is completely victorious, and now we can free troops either to further encircle the left wing or move to the east to reinforce our units that are in trouble. And now it's payback time. Our elite unit versus their elite unit, but with our hoplitic unit nearby to be able to encircle those units. Commands and movements in Greeks at War needs patience. So you see here that we place our unit behind, we wait them to get in ready position, and then we click the attack button to maximize the killing potential. If we were just point and click the unit doing the encirclement, it would perform much worse than it does now with an organized manner, and you see how fast the enemy unit is routed.
Advance at speed! Operatives! Form phalanx!
And here is an example of using Othismos in practice. Here the enemy unit is much more strong than our plain medium hoplites here, so we put another unit behind and we will make them use Othismos ability to increase their performance in battle. We first clicked on steady to withhold the enemy charge, and now you can see the Othismos icon and the increased stats from Othismos, giving enough time for this unit to withhold the attack while other units are doing the encirclement and the total obliteration of the enemy. Again, movements, as you can see here, take some time because they need to be ordered. The unit that's doing the encirclement, we are waiting a bit to get organized, all the troops to get assembled, and then when they are going to be placed in behind the enemy unit, we are going to place them into phalanx, wait for them to get in ready position, and then click the attack button. While clicking the attack button, we can push also the forward attack button, giving them few steps advance and increasing the killing potential. Here you can see the plane attack and the few steps in front, while the forward button icon is activated. Again the same, again few steps forward, again the forward icon, and the killing potential is maximized. So as you can see, within this battle, while we were heavily outnumbered, using clever tactics and battle mechanics, we managed to overwhelm the enemy. So you see, we had 2,800 men and they had 3,640, and we inflicted more than 2,000 casualties and more than 500 men were captured. Thank you for watching our video, and I hope you have enjoyable time playing our mod.